Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. And this video marks a great point in FH coding history. In this video, we officially start off with HTML, which is a language that is used for web design basic web elements. And in this video, I'm just gonna show you a basic introduction into H tags, which are header tags, and these are one of the fundamentals of HTML. But before we start, I would like to tell you that only a small amount of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind later. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm using VS Code as my HTML editor, and this is what I'm gonna use to write HTML. So basically, if you just go to VS Code and just over here click File, New File, and then go here, Untitled 1, and just do File, Save As, and over here you can do Save, so you can name it. So I'll just call this H tags, and I'll change the type, so save as type. So click this and I'll just do HTML and I'll save it. And this is how you create a HTML document. So good, you already know a little bit about how to start with HTML. Let me now start off with explaining what an H tag is. So by H tag, I mean header, and these these tags are tags that are kind of like headers. So, if you ever read a book and there's like, chapter titles or whatever, those are often bolded, and the H tag is basically the HTML equivalent of that. And a good thing about using VS Code is that with HTML, you need an opening and closing tag. So once you make your opening tag, VS Code automatically makes the closing tag for you. So if you see right over here, I'll just do H. I'll do H and I'll press the closing sign, and see it automatically created the closing tag. So this you know, arrow, left arrow, H, right arrow, and so that's the opening tag. And over here, I don't know what you call these, but this, so you have the less than sign, slash H, and the greater than sign, and this is just the closing tag. So that's why VS Code is good, because it automatically, completes these tags. So let's let's start writing some code. So over here, I'll do hello. So that's basically it. So you've just created an H tag. So here's our code. It's just hello in an H tag. So now let's run this. But running HTML is a bit different than running other languages, like let's say Python. So over here, you see this white dot, right? That means that it's not saved. So first I'm gonna go here, File and Save. So here we have this. Next, I'm gonna open up my File Explorer. So over here, and you see here is my File Explorer, and I'm just in Quick Access. So if you go to Recents, or wherever your file is, so wherever you save your file, just go there. Mine, it shows up in Recent, so I'll do H tags. This is the one, and I'm gonna double click this. So when you double click it, it's just gonna open up a new Google Chrome tab. So just like this, and you see over here we have hello. So here is our H tag. And also, just a warning, you know how websites look really good and stuff? That actually uses a language called CSS. And when you use CSS in combination with HTML, that's how you get these beautiful, web pages. So for a bit of this tutorial series, our pages are going to look pretty ugly. but that's because we're not using any CSS. Alright, so now let's go back to our code editor. So there's 6 types of H tags. So I didn't specify which one, so it automatically went to H6. So it basically works like this. It's H1, and that's the biggest. And then it's H2, and it's like H1, but it's a bit smaller. Then H3, and so on and so forth, all the way down to H6. So I didn't specify which H tag I used, so it just automatically defaulted to H6. So now let me just delete all of this, and I'll go to H6. And in comparison, and just to show you like how H tags are different and stuff, I'll press enter, and I'm gonna make a P tag. So P, and this is a paragraph tag. I'm gonna make a video on this later. So just know that it creates a paragraph. So I'm just gonna type out some stuff, and this is just to show you the difference between HTML and normal text. So now let's do the same thing that we did to run it. So just file and save it. So make sure it's saved. And now we don't have to go through our file explorer and double click it and have it open a new tab. Instead, all we have to do is go over here to our Google tab, so our H tags. And now let's press the reload button, and you can see over here. So yeah, this text really should be a bit bigger. I probably messed up something. So I'm just gonna check my code for a sec. Yeah, and you see right over here, I accidentally made this an H6 tag. So let me just indent the P tag. I forgot to do that, although it doesn't really make a big difference. So there's my P tag, and now instead of it being H6, let's make this an H1 tag. Hello. And over here, H1. So basically, this is our hello, and we have our P tag right over here. And now let's make an H2 tag. So let's do H2, and let's make this hello 2. And this is just to show you the difference between the sizes of the H tags and the difference between H tags and normal text. So let's save this. And now, just like I said, we don't have to go through our file explorer anymore. We just need to go to our Chrome tab, and over here, press reload. And you can see here is our work so far. So we have our huge hello. So this is our H1 tag. And as you see, it's big and bolded and it stands out. And here we just have our normal text like this. And over here we have H2. So we have our H2 tag. So it says hello too. But yeah. So the H1 tag, that would probably be used as a header, and H2 and below, those tags would most likely be used as a subheader, but you never know. But that's usually how it works. And here is our paragraph tag, and you see, this is why we have H tags, because whenever we need like headers or anything, we need those to be visible. Because if you do hello and this text and hello too, the hellos won't stand out as much. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you learned a little bit about HTML and H tags and all of that. And I'm gonna be coming out with more HTML videos. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.